Okay. Anyways, so let's join a game and I'll show you a little bit on that side. And yeah, figure something out. Oh yeah, so when you're trying to go into a game, there is a queue and then there's VIP slots, which I honestly don't even know. I think you gotta pay money for that or something, like to support the server. But anyways, always gotta be careful about the queue, which usually I'll do the player count thing, and then anything between 70 and 90 is always pretty much solid. Like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, West Coast, so most of this shit is, yeah, like, literally not here at all. So, let me see if I can find one with, like, not bad ping. Dun, dun, dun. Baston! Alrighty, so got our two teams here. I'm actually lucky, I can join either one. Fuck it. I gotta go with the homies. So yeah, there's our commander, and people have already created their own. I'm obviously joining late. So we got some armor, recon, blah blah blah. You can lock a squad if you want to be an asshole, but nobody cool does that. You know what I mean? And here we got our classes. I like medic just because I play alone most of the time and it keeps me busy and I can at least feel like I'm helping the team. But reason why I go German all the time is because all the weapons are pretty fucking solid. But got the old MP40, little badass. Okay, so here we go. Here's the whole map. Let's see. So you start off with HQ spawns, which will be these bad boys up here. Those never go away, depending on the way the map's set up. So every map, granted, it depends on what game type you're playing, but there's actually like strategic points all across the map, and so every time you play, it'll change, which is awesome. So pretty much no two games are alike in that regard. So you have garrison spawns that we call Garys. These are usually set up through the commander and the team working together, and those will kind of move up and down the map as we get either move forward or get beaten back. And then specifically for your squads, you got your OPs or outposts. And those, like I said, they're very specific. That's what all of these are, is different, Echo and Charlie and, Foxtrot. All those different squads have their own squad spawn points. And this is ours. And you got your little deploy timer right here. So, go ahead and do that. And, yeah, I'll explain a little bit on the map once I deploy. And welcome to the shit. I've also never played this map before, so I'm kind of excited. So anyways, and there are different things to consider about, like, if you set up, I think garrisons can be set up behind enemy lines with no problem, but your OPs and stuff, it might just depend on the game type. I'm not totally sure, but either way, sometimes you can't spawn behind enemy lines, whatever. So, your tactical points here, if you're inside the circle, you're capturing or, oh fuck, what's it, like defending or whatever you want to call it. So always make sure if you are specifically defending a point or attacking to get into that bad boy right there. And that's pretty much all I can think of right now. So let's get into it. As I face the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so I'm standing right now. You can crouch and you can go prone. You can also sprint standing up and sprint crouched, which I fucking love. The future is just amazing. What a time to be alive. And we got our time up there, and apparently we're kicking ass, so that's cool. Super duper. Alright, so yeah, when the enemy gets close to your stuff, they'll go hot. And that's also a really good way to understand where troop movements are, because occasionally you'll get a good team that'll set up like Garys and OPs like all across the line here, and so yeah, it's a nice little tripwire. And then those are pings by my squad mates about troop movements. Huh. So pluses over top of their heads are medics. Not sure why two of them are right beside each other. And there are limits to certain classes like medics, so it's always important if you're gonna play a class to actually fucking play it. And people will yell at you. They're not usually trying to be assholes, it's just, you know, if you're a medic or a support class, they expect you to, you know, fulfill that role. And then there's some officers there, all that good stuff. So, this is kind of a shitty map to show any action or whatever, so I'll probably just cut this one here right now.